The views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of any entities they represent, including Odyssey Media.
Odyssey Media.
I am your host, Mr. Wowzer. We are the Doty Connection. Today, we are going to be talking about some very, very deep topics that I feel is going to touch your soul, as well as recommend you to some great products from Cold Fire Extracts and True Classics, True OG. Trust me, it's going to hit you hard.
Wow.
Anyeren Wagwan, Monsieur Panya Rasklats and Bamba Klats. I am your host, Mr. Wowzer. This is TDOC. I have very special guests in the building today. That is why I sound excited. But first, as always, huge shout out to my sponsors, Cold Fire Extracts. What up, Doty? Shout out to March and Ash, Odyssey Media, and IBC Media. I'm going to first take it to one of my records with a wonderful and magnificent artist named MercuryXUni. It's called Look Into the Sky, people. There's a third eye there. Check it out.
I'm on my way to another dimension. All this house to tell me damn, I'll see you picking great. Feeling good, but kinda low today. Y'all seeing all the better things.
The third eye, yeah, I open my mind. Smoke some good kush today. I should be on the high times. The third eye, yeah, I open my mind. Smoke some good kush today. I should be on the high times. Give me some, give me dope, turn me up, kill the pope, master of the fucking ghost, return of the fucking smoke. Child of the sun, we glow. The truth is in the cold. It's waiting for you, don't you know? And that's no joke. You are the goal, the living flesh of God who exists. To sit with yourself and then reminisce on the times you had when you was a kid. You was so unaware, you was dreaming this shit. Now I'm leaning this shit. I'm high on my mind. The floor is rising, I'm flying like flies, and I look to the side, I see my pretty bitch. Gratitude to her booty and shit. Yeah. What you find? Seeking, you shall find.
Yo, Merc, you know I couldn't wait to hop on this one. Wow. I'm booted up now, you know. Yeah, I'm zooted up now, you know. My third eye on the prize and a fine dime. I'ma make her dry the boat. Once I searched inside my soul, I came upon some gold. Now these hoes is steady choosing. Pick one, any, miny, mo. My third eye read between the lines and I see through the lies. Third eye beam up on his blick, red down on him, surprise. Through his eyes, I in my system, watch my chakras realign. Look in the sky, look in the sky. Yeah, that third eye on me like 10. Threw a flat at me, now Scotty got me beaming. Yeah, I remember days I was dreaming. You know how that go in the hood, dreaming turn into scheming. You know my time on demon. Click, rip apart anybody who come in here creep. The universe told me no deacon. Manifest all that you want, it's yours for the keeping. Now I'm seeking. Wowzer.
Hello. Wow. I know you like that. I know you're going to like this one too. New single out from MercuryXUni and 33 Breeze. How could I? People, I'm asking you, how could I? Let's go.
How could I? How could I?
How can I trust you if you don't function? How can I chill if the ops in the function? How can I smoke on a pack that ain't must? How can I jump in a bitch when I bust? How can I trust you if you don't function? How can I chill if the ops in the function? How can I smoke on a pack that ain't must? How can I jump in a bitch when I bust? How can I get to the top without stepping on toes? How come I'm letting you know when it comes to that pressure you fold? You know me, I'ma stick to the code. Well, as I finna roll up some more. Well, soldier, I've been trying to go. Ain't no fuck shit, I'm here for the dough. In the streets, but I never been a street nigga. Block hot, gotta keep me some heat, nigga. Got the drop, I was up, you asleep, nigga. Hating tight, but I already beat niggas. Got the drop, I was up, you asleep, nigga. Hating tight, but I already beat niggas.
How could I trust you if you were so phony? How could I trust you if you was your brony? Yeah, picking sides and shit. Keep doing that, you could die, little bitch. A missionary pose, how I slid up the bitch. You thought I was a whip cause I'm a writer and shit. She thought I would've nutted cause I'm a huh. She's a goofy bitch. Pillow talking with a SpongeBob head. Middle finger to her grandma who's dead. Fuck all these people with salt in my head. Now I'm seeing red. Why did I fuck with you? How could I not know? Why did I fuck with you? How could I not know?
How can I trust you if you be on function? How can I chill if the ops in the function? How can I smoke on a pack that ain't musty? How can I jump in a bitch who ain't busted? How can I jump in a bitch who ain't busted? How can I smoke if the ops in the function? I might just smoke it up in a function. Cough drop.
Hello. Yes, Lord. I know you hear the coughs. It's time for the cough drops. I'm going to give you the best recreational and medicinal cannabis on the market that I personally use. And my guys, I'm going to bring it and double back to the Atomic Cherry from Flower Co. With an explosive rush of energy that hits like an atomic bomb with a cherry bomb on top. The invigorating uplift from this hybrid is a fantastic way, to get your day going. Notes of earthy fruit with sweet and sour citrus. It fills your senses with anticipation. Before a happy euphoria, it fills you with delight, energizing and inspiring. Atomic Cherry will send your spirit to the sky like you're floating on a giant mushroom cloud. The THC percentage is 26%. The CBD percentage is 1%. The reported effects is uplifting, energizing. Yes, it'll make you talkative. If you don't talk like that, it's definitely a good thing for you. The top reported conditions ease, of course, that we care about: depression, chronic pain, muscle spasms, nausea, or appetite loss. And the top reported strand flavors is citrus, earth, fruit, and sweet. I've been really on a sativa and sativa hybrid like wave, you feel me? I'm loving it. I love how I feel. I'm really laughing at movies. I'm even laughing at horror movies. So go ahead and bang that. I will take it to my sponsors with a Wowzer word, and we'll be right back after this.
Cold fire extracts.
It's amazing.
The taste is great, clean and pure. It's loud like flowers, super tasty.
It has great effects and a long-lasting buzz.
This is why Cold Fire is the #1 go-to vape in the cannabis space.
Cold Fire Extract scored a high 95 from the highestcritic.com.
Because of its standard of greatness in every category, even compared to solventless.
This is almost equalish, but it is definitely better than solventless. Go ahead and light up that Cold Fire Extracts.
I'm smoking it right now.
Wow, you know it's that time.
It's time for our special guest.
Yes, Lord. Welcome back to TDOC. I am your host, Mr. Wow. My special guest that I do have here today, I am very excited to introduce. Not only are they timeless artists, they are some of the most genuine, down-to-earth people that I ever met in my life. The character that they have, that they stand by, is solidified by your boy, Mr. Wow. They real ones, 100. I'm talking about give the shirt off they back to the God. It's so much that I want them to express and celebrate with them today. I'm excited to. Let me go ahead and introduce 33 Breeze and MercuryXUni. What up, gang?
Right.
How y'all doing?
What's up, dog?
Hello, Easy Killers.
We here.
Yeah.
How was the rides?
Oh, yeah, man. It was lovely,
It
man.
was lovely.
Lovely. Got here quick.
Yeah, you
Quick.
did. I thought it was gonna be traffic. I ain't gonna care.
Yeah.
I thought it was
got
gonna
here
be
quick.
Hello, you came here quick too.
Yeah.
X was already here.
I wasn't too far away.
Hello. So let me go ahead and get to the meat of this. So Breeze, I'm gonna go to you first. So how was life for you growing up in Chicago?
Crazy, man. You know, that's the trenches, man. You know, they got their own way with music, everything, man. So whatever you hear in the music that's life.
Yeah,
You feel me? Lost hella homies.
yeah.
Lost a lot of people, but you know, we here, man. We here, man. It was definitely tough. My mama and my daddy, strong support group. You feel me? They always did right by all of us, me and my two sisters. You feel me? Big family. You know what I'm saying? Big family oriented, like hella, man. Super family oriented. My daddy, like you told everybody, like I get a shirt off my back to you. My daddy was that type of guy. You feel me?
Hella.
And you know that's why I get it from. You know, without the rack, man, I wouldn't be who I was. You feel me?
Right.
I had to see a lot of stuff and realize that that I want something better. You feel me? Came to Cali, turned up ever since. You feel me?
Hella, you did that.
Yes, sir.
I ain't gonna count. Came to Cali and turned up. So X, I want to bring it to you now. How was life growing up for you in San Diego? Denard.
Shit, I was a wild child. I was a very wild child. I was just a kid, you know what I'm saying? You gotta let me do what I want because I'm gonna do it anyways.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that molded me into an intelligent person, an independent person, a truth seeker, you know what I mean? So I was blessed enough, lucky enough, you know, to make it through some crazy shit safely that I don't know how I got through to this day. I look back, I'm like, what the fuck? It's crazy. But yeah. And I got a different sound, you know what I'm saying?
Right, which is where I wanted to go to, and I'm gonna go back to Breeze on that.
Mm-hmm.
So would you say, because I think you like myself, like it's like you from a region of San Diego, but you've been everywhere. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
And lived on all types of sides of San Diego, so you got to kind of experience all types of different people in the city.
Yeah.
Would you think that makes your music and your sound so diverse? And I'm asking you that as well for Chicago, because you've been to I know you personally, you're my relative, so I know you've been around the sides of Chicago. You know what I mean?
Right,
West, north, all that, like east.
Yes, sir.
So, would y'all say that makes it diverse, or would y'all say it's just something that's an element to the beat selection of?
I feel like every human on earth has that, but people fight it. So they try to be the same as other people.
Factory.
Yeah. So it's like, it's double-sided. There's people that, everybody is unique, but they don't tap into it because they want to follow the sheep.
Right.
Yeah. For me,
Because Chicago started a wave.
right. You know, so it was. It's kind of hard not to follow, but you know, like the patterns that they use, not so much the content. You feel me? Like, you know, a lot of Chicago people, they talk about smoking ops, and, you know,
Getting real disrespectful.
you getting real
I
disrespectful.
feel like they made the industry like say, fuck it, I'm gonna let my nuts hang. I'm
Right. No cap.
Facts.
And that's just what it is, man. But, you know, like you said, I've been very blessed to, you know, I've been overseas. I done been in different countries, all type of shit. So I use all of that, not just my Chicago element. You
Big
feel me?
bands in the pockets. Look, I'm gonna go ahead and throw it out there for the list. I'm talking about, look, can I share a story?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not saying it like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not at all. And Breeze, no, I ain't flagging them. It's just when you hear niggas rapping about racks, and at that time when like we was doing music and shit, what was it, 2013 and shit, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, you know, we just talking about racks. And then one day, oh, really? I found out it was real.
Yeah, no cap.
Changed my whole everything.
No cap in the raps, man.
No cap in the raps. No cap in the raps.
I ran through 200,
Hell
300, no cap.
Now, to go back to you, so you having life in Chicago, you go to school, you go to these sides, you're dealing with death, you're dealing with despair.
Yeah.
What moment inspired you to join the military?
Shit, really, man, it's just like seeing everybody just being stuck, you feel me? I was never one of them guys, you feel me, that wanted to be stuck. I know niggas that ain't never left the block, ever. Ain't seen downtown Chicago one time in their whole life. Niggas.
But that's like a separate city.
Oh yeah, it's definitely separate, man. Like everything you need is in the hood. That's why they call it the hood, the projects, you feel me? That's why it's like that, because everything you need or to keep you right there is there. Liquor stores, dollar stores, Zyman, you feel me? All type of shit, everything you need. So some people like I said, it's real crazy that some people ain't even seen the Sears Tower and they from the rack. You feel me? That's crazy to me. That's crazy, but it's like that. It's really like that, you know?
That's
so
unfortunate.
Yeah,
I can see how San Diego could change a person like yourself from Chicago.
Oh yeah,
especially when you've been traveling to other countries.
You know me, Tip. I used to be, when I came out, I was on some hippie shit, like on God, like
big time though.
Like man,
I told you, he put me on all of us. Me, T-Row, shout out T-Row, Cody. No, not you know I'm talking about Yapo and shit. But he put us from the block on medical
factory. No
cap. I didn't even know dispensaries existed till I met this man.
Factory.
I'm just used to picking up from the WAP. Right. So shout out to the Navy too. You know my mom was in there.
Shout out to the Navy.
Shout out to the Nav. They definitely paid a nigga well. Hello.
Hey, easy killer. X, you know I'm a big fan of you, so I'm gonna ask you as a fan.
Same.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's written, but this is a personal question too. Okay. What's the moment, or do you remember a moment that made you fall in love with music? What song? What brought you to just love it in its entirety?
When I was in high school, I went to juvenile hall a lot.
Word.
Yeah, so that's how I really started writing, and I fell in love with it when I realized I could write like anything, anytime, 5 minutes, 1 minute, and just how it makes me feel in my soul. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My mom, my grandpa wrote lyrics. My granny, you know, she sings. I was in the choir. I just grew up around music. You know what I'm saying? Right. So pretty simple.
No, it's not simple.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a great base and the seed to understand a person and the artistry of a person. You know what I mean? Right. Understanding that moment. Breeze, I know you a Biggie fan.
What?
But I never asked you this, and
come on.
What's the moment that made you fall in love with that shit? Like,
man, I was a shorty, man. To keep it, I'm gonna keep it. I'm about to tell you, a lot of people don't know this, man. Me and a couple of my homeboys from back at the crib, we had a little group, and we used to just, be performing for our parents and shit on my porch. We had a big ass porch or whatever.
Wow, I didn't know this.
But singing though,
what?
Yeah, gang, nigga used to, you know what I mean. That's
why the tune.
That's
why he could sing.
Okay.
No, I knew he could sing,
bruh. Yeah. Man, go ahead. Yeah.
But on some young shit though, like niggas used to sing that. And if I
if I
that was a hot joint. So we used to do that. You feel me? And they used to call us the fellas.
Wow.
Yeah, they used to call us the fellas and shit. That shit kind of like carry with us. You feel me? None of us gangbanged or nothing. But we was all like the cool dudes. You feel me? So we just was on some trying to do something different. You feel me? And that's where music I kind of fell in love with it because I'd seen the reaction that I get from people when we singing other people's songs, making up songs, you feel me? And we'd get mad love especially from the females, the fees. You feel me? The fees was like, okay.
Right.
So that was kind of like so that was kind of like a little motivation, you know. Then you got, all the legends, man, how we used to knock relentlessly.
Right.
You feel me?
Right. People don't. I'll say this for you then. A lot of listeners, a lot of people don't understand that we grew up on that music too. I'm speaking about the Whispers, the Commodore, Angela Bofield, like classic good music that make you want to orchestrate good records. Like,
nah, for real.
I mean, even when you go back to the Bad Boy and Death Row saga, I love to bring that up because look how cinematic the music was.
Exactly. Nah,
It
for real.
really was movie like.
Yeah, it felt like you was there.
What? It wasn't no just hook bridge hook type.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it ain't just a whole bunch like saying random stuff.
Nah.
It like that's why I kind of cater my style to like storytelling because that's pretty much what we grew up on. You feel me? It's like people telling their story.
Right.
You feel me? Instead of telling a story, they telling their story. You feel me? It's a big difference.
Big difference.
Could I add one more thing?
What up, X?
Also, you know how you turn on the beat and you get in the freestyle mode, that fucking feeling. It's like
Crazy.
it's like
That
no
adrenaline
other.
is crazy,
It's
right?
like no, it's so magical. So that's another thing that made me fall in love with it.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Hello.
Shout out to
we
Wow
live.
Wow.
I'm like, hey.
Shout out to Wow Wow though, man, because I really wasn't. We always used to freestyle, but
Hell
you really like got me in the booth like going crazy. I'm not even gonna lie, like,
Thank you, bro.
bro, say whatever come to your head. I'm like, okay, man.
Bruh.
And you was the one who really started that for your boy. I always knew how to do it, but like every record, you was on that type of time with me for real. Like, bro, we not writing nothing. Just go in here, talk your shit, and that's what it's gonna be. And I'm like, okay. And
But
it's
you
been
know
like
what?
that ever since, though. You already know.
Shout out to you though. I gotta give him kudos because Breeze always try to get us to me, T-Row. We used to be shy about that shit, and Breeze would just flow big. Remember I told you, you see it.
Yeah.
Breeze is good at punchlines, metaphor. He know how to storytell and then throw in. You always been good at that shit, so it was like
Gratitude, gang. Appreciate that.
right. Shout out to Breeze because he made me get active on that. I feel like it's an equal effort. You feel me?
Yeah, you definitely put your foot down on that though.
What?
You know how you do it. You put your foot down on it, like, bro, that take too much. That's taking up too much time thinking and writing. Let's just get to it, bro. We already talented. They already know what we talking about.
And we bout it. We got like people know that.
Fact.
We ain't talking no cap. Like
Factory.
hello. So okay, I know I'm tracking.
My bad,
But I want to ask because this for both of y'all. So the new record, How Could I, right? This is my own personal, right? Is there a project coming out? Is there, because for me personally, like sonically, just how y'all sound together, I know we have a project, you know what I mean? I don't want to talk about it like that. I'm saying this so people understand I'm celebrating my gods, you know what I'm saying? I'm celebrating my gods, you know what I mean? So is there a project? That song is so hard. So hard, it's different, it's new wave. To me, I'm going to say it has a rock element because it's its own thing. You know what I'm saying? It's its own thing. A lot of rock music is different.
Man, first of all, if I even start talking about that, shout out to X for pulling up on me, bro. We had the best session ever.
Word.
Making that music was so fun.
Right.
Making music with X is like making music with you. You feel me? Like it's easy, effortless. You know, she ain't pressed for time or none of that. It's like, let's get in here, let's work.
What?
So, so to piggyback on what you said, we got songs in the vault for sure. That's, man, crazy.
I would love to see a dual primary release of that.
It'll evolve into that for sure.
For sure.
I can't wait. And I hope it sticks to that sound. And that beat that you sent me, I think that anime, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sound, new wave.
Straight up.
New wave, that's the new rage.
Straight up.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Straight up.
So what makes your artistry, I'm asking both of y'all now.
Okay.
What makes your artistry so unique? Marco.
Polo.
Okay. What up, gang? That's how we gonna do that one.
Okay. Unique because it's me, you feel me? Like I wouldn't say that I'm like a lot of niggas, you feel me? So that's what it is off top, you know what I'm saying? So the deliveries, the melodies, even the content, you know? You gonna hear something that you heard before in it, but it's not gonna be the same, you know? So that's why I think that, you know, you can always relate to it some type of way. You be like, oh, okay, yeah, I feel you on that.
Big time.
You know, so.
Breeze, you had Can't You Tell. That was a viral moment. Song of the day, song of the Whoopty on Dago TV, right?
Yeah.
DJ Flip. you know what I mean? Gave him a huge shout out.
Crazy. Shout out Flip, man. He went nuts for
He
me,
went
bro.
nuts for that song. Like, so, and I think it's real authentic because people are real interested in Chicago here.
Facts.
Everybody is very interested in how Chicago moves,
Right.
how the people are, how they talk. All of us, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I tell somebody I'm from the rack and they
Hey, look, I was telling remember Cali Joe?
oh yeah, Dro.
Bro,
Yeah.
I was one of the Grim Reapers out here in Southeast. But like when he found out they was from Chicago, he
Bro.
turned into a little boy.
Bruh, switched up his whole demeanor, bro.
You have
On
to see
everything.
it. He came in on, where you from? I'm from Chicago.
Relaxed like a motherfucker. He relaxed
I watch
like
so many documentaries.
yeah.
Shout out Kelly Joe. That's one of my guys.
Shout out.
one of my guys.
For real.
Go ahead, Breathe.
But yeah, man, that's about it, man. That's what I feel like that's what make me unique is that I'm just me. I ain't trying to be nobody else or none of that. I'm just trying to be myself, you know, and you know, be a good example for not only the streets, because the streets is, you know, could be so narrow, but for everybody though, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And for everybody.
X, talk to me nice. You know I talk back. What up?
So for me, my music is formless. It's pure emotion, how I'm feeling, and it can relate to anybody at any time. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like it's unique. Yeah.
You know I'm a huge
That sums
fan.
it up. Shit.
Right. I'm a huge fan of both of y'all. And I think that's why I like that mesh together. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because
and you know it sound good.
it sounds good.
It sound good.
And we gave our
Undeniable.
listeners a taste with How Could I, okay?
Yeah.
I know they went crazy over that.
Undeniable.
Hello.
Facts.
You. That's what How Could I? Yeah.
Man.
I might just smoke
Hey,
half a bit of bunk. Okay.
Hey, she did that part, and I'm like looking at her like,
I remember that. Yeah,
I'm looking at her,
me.
but then I heard it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah.
When it all
Hey,
comes together.
What? And it's dope because I talked to both of y'all off record.
Yeah.
But you remember how I was talking about her?
Yeah.
And I said y'all would.
Fact.
Yeah.
Factory.
Yeah.
I'm so glad the universe put you in our lap, man.
Oh, yeah.
You,
For real.
You're so talented and like.
I feel like I manifested y'all because I was just like hoping to meet genuine people that actually strive for music, for something in life.
Right.
They're not just doing it on the side,
Right.
wasting my time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Saying
And
don't do it
thank
in
you
a-
for saying that for the listeners so they understand in full context. That's what they're both saying, all of us, is actually caring about the music, being a geek about it, the mixing, the way this sound, and that stuff differentiates working with anybody. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what makes our unity special with the Boogies and all of us. You know what I mean?
For real.
Because
Shout out
we had-
Boogie.
Hello.
33
Bug wish he could have
Bug.
made it. Bug really would, but he getting his
my
bag.
nigga. That's my
Hello.
nigga for real. For
Easy. He
I-
go hard.
I believe Dago deserves this. You know what I'm saying? Something new, something fresh, something to kick through the door. You know what I'm saying? Because we've kicked. You get what I'm saying?
I do.
You know what I mean?
I do.
Nah, for real,
So-
we could really shake some shit up with this little movement that we got going, you know, and all it take is the right ears to hear, you feel me, the right people to get in motion with what we got going on. Because, you know, we been doing this, but,
Yeah.
you know, it's just like some people catch on and some people, it take a little time, you feel me?
Right. They
But-
got to see the consistency.
Exactly. That's all it take. You
Right.
feel me? That's all it take.
Because one thing about doing music is when you do one song, they're like, "Where's the next one?" You
Right.
give them 5 albums. Where's the
Right.
next one? It's none. Wait, what my brother say? CJG, the work
The work
is
is
not
never enough.
That
It's
part.
never enough.
Never enough.
That part. So, what's your favorite performance on stage so far?
Definitely with y'all.
Bruh, and we got more.
Yeah.
And we got
A lot more to come.
Breeze.
Expansion and elevation.
Hey.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, bro, we didn't. Hey, bro, we didn't been in the likes of the greats like Nip. You know, you remember the show we did with
I
Nip
do.
at what was that place called?
Porter's
Porter's Pub,
right, Porter's Pub.
Currency. We
Right.
did all type. My favorite, to keep it a buck with you though, Young Dolph.
I was gonna say
On
that.
God.
Rest in peace to him.
Rest in
I
peace,
was
Young
gonna-
Dolph. Real nigga.
Real nigga.
Vibing with us the right
Vibing.
way. You feel me?
Vibing.
Like real nigga, man. Shout out Dolph, man. RIP, man, for real.
What? And to give y'all context, I'm talking about the crowd that we had was packed. Relative Zelly D,
Yeah.
right? Zelly, he go by Zelly now. Zelly Chulo.
Okay.
But he come into town. Remember he was on stage.
Right.
Enoch come in. it was a lot. Everybody thought we was on tour with Dolph. Everybody.
Yeah, they did.
Like the whole crowd came outside to come talk to us, like back and forth. And
it was definitely live. It was so live, bro. Dolph, man, was a real one, bro. For real. He was at the top. I remember just looking up at him. I'm doing my verse, and he like rocking with it. Yeah. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like, this Dolph.
Bruh.
Chain crazy. That's the craziest chain I've ever
remember
seen.
he walked in with this thing? I'm like, whoa.
Bro, he had the little shorty I was with. She was googly eyed. I'm like, hey, chill out. She was like, it's just something about that chain. I just can't stop looking at him. I'm like, factory. I'm like, yeah, man, let me get up out of here, but don't take my bitch, bro. Don't count.
Oh, God, I didn't expect that. I didn't know that, bro.
Nah, for real.
Hey, Dolph, RIP to you. I respect spirits. Like, I respect spirits, Quan. Like, I'm sorry I missed your performance because I was stuck outside.
Nah, for real.
I really missed that shit, and Breeze came back. Bro, he's a really good. I'm like, oh, I didn't even know he
He was outside networking. Hey, Wowzer,
networking.
king of networking, man.
No cap, yeah. I talked to everybody for a long time. Listen to every story.
Nah, for real.
No
Shake
cap.
everybody's hand. That's one thing. You got me on that. Like after the show, he go straight into the crowd, talk to everybody that he looked at in the crowd. That's the craziest shit I ever seen. Thank them personally. Like I ain't never seen nobody do no shit like that for real.
Bruh, I remember that. Yeah.
Well, I think that we opened up
Post Malone.
Post Malone. We opened up for Post Malone. Yup.
Post Malone. That was
We
a
got
good
mad
show.
love. I threw my motherfucking shit.
Yeah, you did, bro. Whoa,
Yeah, that was a live one too.
That. So on a personal note, like I asked, will there be a project, and is there a release date that you guys project, or is it surprise, Easter egg?
Man, just stay tuned. Stay tuned, man.
Yeah, definitely next year though.
Okay,
real.
I'm being a journalist right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know me. I'm like, stay tuned. But yeah, we linking up. We gonna be in the studio a lot. So you know what I'm saying. Something bound to come out of it, and then we just gonna get to it, man. Put it out for the people. But you know me. I want it to sound good.
Yeah,
You know
good
what I
album,
mean?
good music.
Good music. You
That's
know
what
what I'm saying?
matters.
So
in this
no
world.
rush, none of that. You know what I'm saying? We gonna definitely and EXO dope.
I know.
She pull up on me.
I know.
Studio equipment in the whip. Like, let's go to the mountains and
Right.
Bro, we on Dictionary Hill recording, bro. She had homegirls pull up, everything, bro. Like, sing this hook or do this or freestyle, bro. Great time, bro.
You need a camera on you. That's
Yes,
why,
on God.
That's why I'm a huge fan. Like Breeze already know we've been,
Yeah, I've been.
But X, we're fans of you.
No cap.
Really, you have this thing that makes you it. You get what I'm saying?
It's an aura. It's an aura.
You
Gratitude.
do.
Aura.
It takes nothing away from me telling you that. You
Nah,
get what I'm
for
saying?
real.
Nothing from both of us. Like, we telling you that as genuine fans. You have this it factor. Like, and I'm just so glad and I'm honored that you see us as the same and work with us, and that we acquired, and man, that we got this lifelong walk, because you lit. Like, you really lit.
Gratitude.
On my mama.
Lit as fuck.
On my mama. And it's fucked up because she been having haters and shit. And I'm like, man, you know me. I'm like, man, fuck them. We gonna come over
Fuck
here.
'em.
I'm gonna show you somebody that's gonna work with you, love you, and all that shit. And I guarantee you ain't even gonna think about them again.
Yeah.
Big fact.
Tsunami, hello, easy.
Yes, sir. Man, shout out.
Tsunami.
Nami. Oh, my God.
Bruh.
Another gold in San Diego, man. On the though.
On the
On
and he
the under.
did real shit for the squad. Like,
For real.
You know, I asked him to interview. He just waiting.
Yeah, you know how
Tsunami.
how Wave is. Wave exclusive, man.
He real exclusive.
He real
He's
exclusive.
literally like a white Dr. Dre. Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know how you don't see Dre out there like that? That's Tsunami.
Whole nother world.
Yeah, when you in
but-
this world though.
Hey, but when you lock in with, oh my God.
Yeah.
Hey, he'll make some, man. Shout out Nami, man.
Man, Messi brought him up on our last episode. Go ahead.
Yeah, I feel like he's like I don't know. I feel like that's it.
That's
all,
the missing
you know what I'm
piece.
saying?
Real that once we get him back in,
Yeah.
like I want him to be on the boards again. I got a whole look, Tsunami, I'ma burn you. I love you. But I sent him a project like 8-9 months ago.
You know how bro rock.
Yeah, I know.
But when he do send that email, best believe it's gonna be
right, because he did a couple records for the other project that I did. Right. So he know me, so he gonna laugh when he hear this. But
right.
You know what I'm on.
Yeah.
He said, "Hurry up with the product, man, so we can get it done."
What? Because he deserve it.
No,
he's
real.
A good-hearted
Project
person.
is crazy.
That's my boy, man.
Right. Tsunami.
It's the same one I heard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, when I had no place to live, Tsunami gave me one of his cars.
No cap.
To drive and sleep in. It said, "Don't even trip. It's yours."
Man, for real.
See what I'm saying?
Nami one of them.
Shit.
He one of them ones, bro.
Numerous stories like that where he
one
went hard for us. Like he even, and I'm gonna put this out for my listeners. He even had a meeting with us, and he was like, "Well, let me be the white face to get you guys to tell."
Said it straight like that too,
right?
Yep.
Because y'all got great ideas, y'all good at talking, but when they see me,
they know what it is.
well, we never had a white homie that was that.
Nah,
real.
for real. He kept it a straight up buck, and I was like, "Hey, I can rock with that.
I can rock with
I
that.
can rock with that because you ain't lying, nigga.
You ain't lying.
You ain't lying."
And hey, we've been capitalizing since. Hello, easy, California.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So what's next for MercuryXUni and 33 Breeze?
Shit. Keep making these singles, keep innovating, keep creating artists. You know what I'm saying?
Good point.
Learning better marketing. I feel like my marketing is like trash. I need to get better with my marketing. You know what I'm saying? And just getting more outside with the people. You know what I'm saying? Get on my toes. Like how the old heads used to do. You know what I'm saying? The internet's cool, but I'm trying to get out there on my feet. You know what I mean?
Did you guys hear what she said?
Shake a hand and meet a friend.
What? I hope y'all caught that. And I'm not going to be too long relative, but good job on that.
Thank you.
Yeah, go outside, shake a hand, meet a friend. That internet shit ain't all what it's cracked up to be.
Factory.
Talk about it.
We move like that. So, like,
Factory.
catch me outside. That's why the pictures that you see on my Instagram is still dated. Yeah, that's where I'm going to leave it at. You know what I'm on. Easy killer. We'll come back soon.
Yeah. But for me, matter of fact, I'm dropping Fat City, long overdue. Should have been dropped a few months ago, but I had to button some stuff up. But that's finally dropping on the 21st.
Word.
December 21st, 12, 21, 20, 23.
Easy killer.
December 1st?
December 21st.
December 21st. Make sure y'all got that. Tap in.
Man, tap in. It's going to be on all streaming platforms. Fat City. Some of the coolest shit you ever heard in your whole life. No cap, man. Put my all into this. This is like a prequel, not a prequel, like a sequel to, Lord Have Mercy.
Right,
that was
a good one.
Which was my first solo project, and then now here it is all this time later. You know what I'm saying? My second solo project, and crazy, bro. Like sonically sound good. Got some Easter egg features on there.
Easy killer.
Wow. Hey. You feel me? Wow.
Hello.
Sauce guy, you feel me?
Hello.
All that. CJ.
Easy killer.
You feel me?
Wow.
Yeah. So man, you gonna hear that and you gonna be like, wow, this
Word.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
Easy.
I definitely put some effort and love into this project, man, and I hope everybody appreciate it and love it just as much as I do, and enjoy it just as much as I enjoy making it, for real.
It slipped my mind, but I do have a feature dropping tomorrow. It's called Nine-Tailed Fox. It's gonna be on SoundCloud, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's pretty fire. So
Right.
check that out. MercuryXUni on all platforms.
Num 999. I'm gonna throw that out there. She put a single out with us. It's bruh, that's what Bud hit me up about. He was like, bruh, that shit is fucking hard.
Stream Num 999 featuring Thou Wow. That shit is
We go run that up.
crazy.
For real. That shit is crazy.
Man, and search 33 Breeze.
Oh yeah, 33 Breeze, all platforms. I'm on everything. Apple Music, Spotify, all that good jazz. YouTube, got videos.
Y'all really besides Mezzy, the first artist that cause Mezzy getting back in it. You know what I mean? So we're gonna work it out. But y'all the first artist of the show that I've had on here. So I really thank you guys for it. We're gonna take it to the topics and solutions segment. Something that I have the guests join. You guys are gonna join me on that, right?
Yeah, for sure.
We'll be right back after this.
topics and solutions.
Welcome back to TDOC. I am your host. Wow. Topics and solutions, as you guys know. Now, I'm going to give you guys some topics and solutions, and you guys tell me how you guys feel about that, okay? Mm-hmm. I'm revisiting this because it's important to us. Shout out to the Federal Reserve, Federal WAP, for putting 6 synthetic cannabinoids on the schedule list. You know, feel me? They're moving and taking action on this. It's about dummy rock cannabis. You feel me? Now, how would you feel if I sold you a bag of some hemp nugs with acetone, embalming fluid, mildew instead of trichol?
We gotta line it up. No cap. You trying to kill a nigga?
Yes, I'm dragging it on.
You trying to kill a nigga? So nah, man. You know, some people, and that's kind of messed up too, bro. Because you know, some people use marijuana to, you know,
medicinally
for medicine,
right?
You know, mental and physical. You know what I mean? So, and if you know. We call that false flagging. If you ain't giving them what you is, you know, what it really is, then that's fucked up.
It is.
You need to get hit in your mouth, no cap.
Yeah. Hey, where I worked at, that's all we had. So
that's crazy.
I know, right?
Hey, and you know it's so crazy because the lines used to be around the corner to get.
See what I'm saying?
Everybody walking around sad, looking crazy. Trying to fight.
Relative, I've been trying to now. He's painting the picture because he came. Like, hey,
I was smoking that shit.
No, me too.
yeah, same.
Yeah.
You wonder why, like, everybody depressed because
what
the weed's fucked up.
What? Hey, X, they clone Tyrone. Okay, that's what that shit was. Yeah. So. There's nothing nice or dreamy about synthetic weed sold under such catchy names such as AK-47, K2, Spice, Scooby Snacks, Mr. Nice Guy, and 24 Karat Dream. Sometimes it's packaged as e-juice for vaping and as edibles. Most synthetic cannabinoids are sold as dry plant material sprayed with acetone, embalming fluid, or other solvent-laced psychoactives, lab-made psychoactive substances. Excuse me.
That's crazy.
Right? And it's not just a U.S. problem. It's becoming an international problem. There's over 320 different synthetic cannabinoids out in the market as of February 2022. Oh.
That's crazy. Hey, shout out to March and Ash for like bringing awareness to that shit, bro, because a lot of people out here smoking synthetic weed.
What? And, bro, kids are eating edibles. They're going inside their parents' shit, and it's 400 milligram, 500 milligram on an 8-year-old. Like, bruh.
That's nuts.
What?
That's nuts. For real.
So I got some solutions, right? Make sure you're getting safe and tested cannabis products from a legal retailer, right? If your child sees you with candy or a snack, double check the packaging. Make sure that it's not wop.
Right.
I know you're not gonna leave your edibles around no motherfucking kids. You know?
Pretty much be aware of what you're doing.
You're not, right?
You know what I'm saying?
But there's people that do.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
For real.
There's people that do because they think their kids know better, but they don't. They're gonna get into your shit the second they get a chance to.
They gonna see it, and then you know the packaging crazy nowadays. It's like it's aimed
it looks
for
just
kids,
right? Because it's not legal. You can't do that legally.
Right.
It's illegal. So the second you see that a Twix anything,
it's no go.
It's a no go. And do not support unregulated cannabis. How do you guys feel about that?
I wouldn't do it. It's common sense. I mean, look at the fentanyl era. You know what I'm saying? Look at just that, and then it's embalming fluid shit. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, that's called sherm stick.
Don't that make your head swell up or something like that? Like your brain,
bro, it do a lot.
It'll do a bunch of crazy shit.
It do a lot.
Off the chain, bro.
I mean, I know a nigga that he had cut his. You know what I'm saying? His dickhead off.
Into a eunuch?
Yeah.
He turned into a eunuch.
You go stiff. You know what I'm saying? That's what they put in dead bodies.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? To make it, you know what I'm saying, stiff.
Out of
and all
control.
that shit.
Oh my God.
You feel me? PCP, fentanyl. They found fentanyl too in like the smoke shops out here in Dago. It was.
I could believe that.
Wow.
That fentanyl everywhere, bro. That fentanyl is everywhere.
What killed a lot of my homies from the trap? Like,
no cap.
Yeah.
No cap.
No cap. So
and still killing motherfuckers.
I know, bro. I'm surprised of who it took around us. You know what I mean? Yeah. It really took, because we could do whatever we do here. All of us can. But when you go private, like, nigga, whatever you tell me is what you did. But I don't know what you really did. You know what I'm trying to say?
That part.
We don't really know what people be really into or how dark their demons are until that happens. Right. And I just wish they would have talked to me.
Look at Gangsta Boo from 3-6.
Bro, I did not expect that.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And seeing her Drink Champs interview, that shit hurt my heart because I saw it before that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I was rooting for her because Gangsta
Yeah.
Boo, right? You know, we like Memphis Woo.
Yeah.
Shout out
I mean,
Memphis.
you want me to be honest though, like, why are you still doing it? You know what I'm saying?
Can I be honest?
No, but
Can I be honest?
what?
Did she do it?
Mm.
We don't know.
Or
another
maybe
thing, that's another
you know they be lacing.
You,
They cutting fentanyl with everything, bro.
you know what I mean?
Motherfuckers told me they putting fentanyl on weed. I'm like, that's crazy.
See what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's
And if I'm
crazy.
famous, I got a voice. I can make change in communities. And you know I smoke weed. Everybody do. And this shit, it's easy for me to pass off my death with fentanyl weed laced.
No cap.
Make it seem like I did that and I've been doing it this whole time. You know what I'm trying to say?
No cap.
Shout out Gangsta Boo because she said she was clean. And I believe wholeheartedly on Drink Champs that she wasn't lying.
Okay.
You feel me?
She had a glow.
But I'm being
you
a
know what I mean?
conspiracy theorist, as y'all know. I
Yeah,
am a
yeah.
conspiracy theorist.
Yeah.
Next topic.
Facts.
We're not going to go down that rabbit hole.
Nah, we could be in here for 3 hours.
Oh, my
Yeah,
mama.
yeah.
My mama. The state of hip hop. I can't wait to talk to you guys about this, right? Juicy J says rap music sales are down 40% in 2023. Though it's unclear where Juicy got the 40% number from, his claims about hip hop's 2023 decline currently has some element of truth to them. For example, it took half a year for hip hop to earn its first number one. So according to the latest report he read, Juicy J says rap music sales are down 40%, and it's up to rappers, producers, composers, and engineers alike to reroute the course.
Fact.
Okay, so what I got to say about that is look how rap started, right? We had the MC, you know, whatever. Music has evolved, right? So we're at the point we move from originality to everybody trying to do the same shit. So if the same shit's being made, it's gonna go down. So it's like a volume system. It's going up and down, up and down.
Right.
It's going
That was
up.
a good point.
Next year it's going up,
Right.
especially in Dago. So
Right. I'm a strong believer in, history always repeat itself. We gonna get back to that golden era, you feel me? Where music is just like, damn, everything that come out, hip hop, rap, is fire. Everything.
Right.
If we gonna get to that point, we just gotta go through these growing pains. People gotta understand, like, I don't wanna hear this. I don't wanna keep hearing this. 5, 7, 6, 7, 10 people rapping about the same shit. It's getting to that point. People are starting to wake up, you feel me?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why you see big names like starting to get a little bit more conscious. Shout out to Sauce Walker, man. That boy be going crazy.
Man.
Hey, you feel me?
Man.
You feel
I
me?
didn't expect, but I get it.
Cause
But you know how Houston's rocking.
people don't want to hear that shit no more.
Fucked
Nah,
out.
and Houston got like we know Houston got real wops.
yeah, yeah.
Nah.
They got real ones there. They're real grounded. They the type to be like, nah, we our own WAP. Good shit, Sauce Walker. Yeah, good. That was a good example.
Nah, he's doing his shit.
That was a
real
good
for
example.
real.
He stepped out of that lane quick too.
Fast because he know,
Yeah,
man.
you're not gonna box me as one of those.
Facts. Real nigga.
You feel me? I got some solutions, right? Originality. We spoke about this.
Oh yeah.
Step outside the box. And I haven't said this before, but what I mean when I say that is in its entirety. Does that make sense? Stepping outside the box, image-wise, music-wise, even what you really do day-to-day wise.
Nah, for real.
You know what I mean? You kind of got to reroute because if all you do is stand on the block all day, it's not going to go outside of that.
Right. That's all your music is gonna be block music.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can look at look at Wiz Khalifa and look at his shit now. You know, it's always been fly, but look at what he talk. You don't really dive into, right, it's more lavish and elegant. Even Rick
Right.
Ross, he started as a D-boy and then you hear it evolve into
Man.
master. Yeah, he was killing it.
Bruh, beats is crazy.
That's what I've been on, those type of productions and shit.
You
Yeah.
already
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, we always want to hear our voice on shit like that. Like,
No, evolution
real.
is the key. It's just like, artists that's been making music for a long time, if they're not developing as a person, how can their music develop? You know what I'm saying?
man,
That's how they flop.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. But and I'm saying this to the artists that don't care about people. They're like, you know what, I'm gonna keep feeding you this weird shit. Like, I just want to capitalize and make money.
Right.
Man, yeah. But I think people waking up, bro. Like for real. Like I don't want to just say like all the artists out here just not standing on business and just, leading everybody astray. Even NBA YoungBoy recently just came out and say like the music industry is demonic. He flat out said it. You know what I'm
It
saying?
makes sense, though.
But I'm pretty sure he gonna continue to make money so he can feed his family and live a lifestyle he doing. But it's just that tad bit of information, throwing it out there into the universe, letting people know that everything ain't sweet, everything ain't this, that, and the other, and it's actually an objective behind what he doing. Then, you know, I could take my hat off to that.
Yeah, facts. I'm glad NBA spoke on that too.
I'm glad he did too, because I thought he was lost, no cap.
Yeah, facts, because he was on that whoop wop. And for my listeners, like, they get so, for the people that take the word demon and demonic and put all these stigmas on it, this is how I feel NBA, a young boy is saying it. That's an industry where anything goes.
Straight up.
So death could make more money for an artist.
Straight up.
You see what I'm saying? A fake ass relationship could putting other people's name in messy ass shit. Like, all that shit is part of entertainment.
It's marketing.
It's all part of marketing, entertainment. It's all in that field. So that's the only word you can classify it as.
Yeah.
I call it just Hollywood.
Super Hollywood.
You see what I'm saying?
Super Hollywood.
I'm on my DaBaby shit. I told y'all that when we come in, it's just we do this, we here.
Yeah.
And I'm not doing that extra.
Nah, get the bag and go.
Yeah, I got my own little circle and tribe on my boozy.
For real.
Because that's some weird shit. I done heard stories. We done all heard stories.
Yeah.
I remember that one story about
And with the
right.
Yeah.
Look, I'm going to give a clue. He always says he's the first one of something.
Man.
You remember that story?
Yes, I do. When Buddy said he walked in he was That's terrible, bro.
And you know it's no cap because this artist he's talking about had a song on World Star with Woot Wop. Shout out Chief Keef, man.
Big sauce.
Chief Keef was in the video though as a cameo. Yeah, I fuck with Chief Keef.
Me too. Everybody fuck with Keith.
Yeah.
He's an innovator, bro.
He is, bro.
Like Keith, like he's talking.
We did that show with Chief Keef.
Yeah, that was another lie.
That was a pack one.
That was like 3,500 people there.
It was
crazy.
It was crazy.
Crazy. Packed out sardines and like packed in that mess like some sardines, and everybody was lit.
Didn't even know our song and once they caught on, they start singing to it and shit. It's crazy.
Crazy. Nah, for real.
Crazy. Unity amongst artists. We spoke on this.
Right.
That's very important. It's very important to understand everybody and their perspectives. You're not the only one that's going to make it. So stop acting and treating and carrying yourself like that. Does that make sense?
Nah, for real.
I'm going to put the whole shitty on my back. Nigga, there's a whole whoopty that got the same dream as you too. You know what I mean? So it's like, let's work together and do it together.
Man, without a team, you can't do nothing.
Nah.
For real. If you out here moving solo, if you out here moving like for self only, you're not going to get nowhere.
No.
That's 100% factual.
Breeze hella taught me that. When there was Miami, C4E and shit,
You seeing, we moved collectively 10 plus everywhere we go.
Literally. Same house.
Everywhere you go.
Yeah, it
10
was
plus.
They needed a camera so you could see this shit. Every day was like some rapper shit. When they had the house in the hills, like by Dictionary Hill and shit, it was on Dictionary Hill.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Big ass little baby mansion. Yeah.
La Preisha.
La Preisha. La Prisa. That shit was beautiful.
Beautiful, bro.
Rockstar shit.
It's for real. And we definitely we had some, man.
Yeah, it's stories.
Crazy.
It's stories. So don't be afraid to be different and to be yourself.
Facts. That's the best solution to me. I feel like if everybody come in genuine and just for the love of music and just be themselves, regardless of what genre, what you talking about, you're going to relate to somebody because everybody not on the block. Everybody not running up a bag every day.
And not everybody care about that.
Not everybody care about
that lifestyle,
yeah.
Niggas see what happens now when you do be on the block.
Right. More people shine away from it now.
Yeah, they're scared of it now.
Look at the kids growing up now. I talk about our kids, right? Right, my son is a huge anime. All the kids are like that.
Nah,
they play gangster. They like anime. They, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's literally like that. We grew up with rap music in a different era where gangster music was pop. Gangster rap was pop. Was as big as pop. Does that make sense?
Yeah, nah, for real.
So Crippin' was big. Gangbanging was big. Coke dealing was, all that in the music was big.
Pimping.
As big as pop music.
Yeah.
Picture that. Gangster rap. Picture that shit as big as a Billie Eilish or a Taylor Swift today.
Nah, for real. NWA was like iconic when they came
Man,
out.
they learned their lesson. They see how look what happened to our greats.
Nah, for real.
Niggas couldn't get it together and unite.
Yep.
Hey, but 33. We here, man.
Hello.
We gonna change that. We gonna change that narrative, man.
Yeah.
And show people that, with a strong team, unity, man, real passion and love, you could achieve numerous. You feel me?
It's all about your own personal will. You know what I mean?
Right. That was well said. Yeah, your grill is lit.
Thank you.
I've been eyeing that bitch like a motherfucker. Yeah, I've been out here. Hello. Man, I'm not even going to leave my listeners with nothing deep. I really just want to leave this moment at where it's at. I really thank you guys for joining me for this. You feel me?
Man, thank you for having me, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
For real.
It feels good, and I never do this on my show, but it feels really good. I'm going to say this to really do this with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Gratitude.
You guys deserve this shit as much as I'm saying it. You know what I mean?
Nah,
you guys
real.
put so much work out here. Hard work, dedication, passion, sweat, tears.
All that.
Yeah, it's time to go ahead and celebrate that. So thank you guys again.
Before we leave, I want to give you your flowers too, bro. Because you definitely, man, bro, I just seeing you grow, bro. You know me, we locked in for life, bro. You like my brother, bro, no cap. I seen you grow as a person, you feel me? And, bro, just to be here with you right now, settings, live, lit, everything. You feel me? Like this is amazing, bro. And it's so crazy because we talked about this sitting in that cot D-Wade gave you feel me? We talked about like we're gonna make this happen, bro. And you look at you, bro. Look at you interviewing me. I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you, my nigga, for real. I'm very proud of you, bro.
Thank you.
I'm very proud of you.
For real. Thank you. Damn, we did talk about it in there.
Man. Manifestation,
bro.
It works.
It's real.
It's possible.
It's real. If you guys learn anything from us today, manifestation is real. Hello. I am your host, Mr. Wowzer. Thank you, 33 Breeze and MercuryXUni, for joining me on this interview again. This is TDOC. We are out.
Yes, sir.
Out.
Take a flight, or we could do something different since we used to the high life. Favorite meal whipped in the kitchen, let's Netflix and get high. You feel me?
Thanks for listening to the Doty Connection. Be sure to follow and subscribe whenever you listen to your podcasts. To read the blog associated with this episode, visit olismedia.com. This episode was produced in studios located in San Diego, California. Lena Alvarez is co-producer. Serving as executive producer and co-founder is JC Polk, and Chad Peace is president and co-founder. Olas Media is an IVC media company.
Olas Media.